Okay, so I'm Vanessa. These are my daughters, Destiny and Angel. And so I came to legacy planning with the intention of trying to uh, get some type of plan, assistance with a plan to make the transition of my life a lot easier for my daughters. I lost my mom, who was a single parent, when I was 12 years old. And being the oldest of two other siblings, you know, there was a lot of dynamics that I remember in the process of her departure. But one thing I kept hearing was this word probate, probate, probate. And I just knew as life went on, that just seemed to be a word that had a lot of taboo with it. Now fast forward growing up, having my own family, post military, although there's a lot of things that have been good in my life, one thing I did not get done was any type of planning. And I think partly because my memory of what happened with my mom and transitioning over in that approach, it was just too intimidating. Um, so when her departure happened and hearing the word probate, I gave a call and said, I need to find out more about this word probate. Bill, Mr. O'Leary, was fantastic. I made an appointment, came in, but I wanted my daughters to know what I was doing because I felt like, although I didn't grow up with this information, um, and being from a family that was more so inner city, we didn't talk about these things. We did not have that social economic status for these particular things. So I didn't have friends around that would be able to prepare us or prepare me for this type of thing. So I felt, okay, I'm going to be the trunk of the tree and I'll establish it. And then I want them to know enough about it so they can continue it on for my grandkids and all. So when we got in, Bill took us into a room and he had this really cool whiteboard. And that whiteboard, he drew pictures are worth 1,000 words. I'll just say that much. And he took away the intimidation. The information was extremely comprehensible. The experience was very, very enjoyable. I mean, from him, the staff, sometimes I ran late. They were so patient. You know, everything was great. And then the feedback that I received from my girls, which I'll let them kind of say what they feel about it.
I echo the fact that the staff is really wonderful. It's a very welcoming environment, and you do learn a lot. And it was great to be able to um, learn further exactly what my mom was talking about with probate and the difference, the differences of transition with what that would leave you versus having a trust. So I think that legacy planning has really equipped us very well, equipped my mom and educated us, and I feel very confident for her and for us. And when it's my time to do something like this, I definitely would use this firm to do my own trust. And I've really appreciated the kindness and the professionalism that everybody has executed here for us. So I'm very grateful.
We've had a lot of encounters with people who have been very impatient and did not feel like we were worth the time to explain or help or different things like that. So coming into Legacy and just encountering everybody here and going through this process, it's been a very patient process. It's not been intimidating by any means, extremely educational, and we definitely feel confident about the relationship with the group going forward.
And with that, that's a good thing because I don't feel like we've just had an appointment and we have documents. I feel like we've been engrafted into a family culture that is going to be looking out for the betterment of my family as we go along. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.